Hello, everyone. This is Jillian Verdun from JMV Financial Services, your profit strategist, bringing tips and tricks to improve your financial situation for the new year. Thank you again for joining us and tuning in to hear what we have to say about your finances. Today, we get to talk about, does your business make use of your financial statements? So, many small businesses pay too little attention to their financial statements. This is due in part to not understanding just what the statements have to offer. In fact, many may not be able to tell you the difference between a balance sheet and an income statement. And usually, if I mention a balance sheet, people look at me like, what is that and why should I have it? So, I want you to think of them this way. The balance sheet is like a still picture. It shows where your company is on a specific date, at month end, or at year end. It is a listing of your assets, things you own, and debt, things you owe on a given date. So, balance sheets that are a year apart show your financial position at the end of year one versus the end of year two. Showing how you got from one position to position two is the job of your income statement. So, suppose I took a picture of you sitting behind your desk on December 31st, 2013. And on December 31st, 2014, I took a photo of you sitting on the other side of your desk. We know for a fact that you have moved from one side to the other. What we don't know is how you got there. Did you just jump over the desk, or did you run all the way around the building to do it? The income statement tells us how you did it. It shows how many sales and how much expenses was involved to accomplish the move. To see why a third kind of financial statement called a cash flow statement is useful, let's follow this case. A printer has started a new printing business. He invested $20,000 of his own cash and borrowed $50,000 from the bank to buy his new equipment. After a year of operation, he has managed to pay off the bank loan. He now owns the equipment free and clear. When he is told his net profit is $50,000, he can't believe it. He might tell you that he took nothing out of the business and lived off his wife's wages for the year. And since there is no cash in the bank, just where is the profit? The cash flow statement will show the income as a source of cash and the increase in equipment as an application of cash. The cash flow statement is even more useful when you have several assets to which funds can be applied and several sources of funds, such as bank loans, vendor payables, and your business profit and loss. Don't be afraid to ask your accountant questions about your financial statement. The more questions you get answered, the more useful you will find your financial statements. After all, we know accounting is somewhat of a foreign language, right? So, again, I would like to thank you for listening to us today, and please follow us on your favorite podcast. Bye.